Hello and welcome back to another flow. Today we're going to do a strength, balance, and stretch style yoga flow that is for the full body. So let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start at the top of our mat, standing with our feet hip distance apart, toes, side of the foot, and heel all placed evenly and totally on the ground. Hands out by our sides, facing forward. Crown of the head reaches up, shoulders back and down, tailbone tucked for mountain pose. Breathing here. This is a more active pose than most realize. We want to keep the weight evenly distributed and the shoulders back and down, which takes a little bit of core strength. Inhale the arms out by the sides and up over the head. Exhale, hinge forward, bending at the waist, bending the knees a bit, perhaps taking a step back on the mat to be more towards the middle of the mat. Inhale halfway up and exhale all the way forward, whatever that may look like today. Inhale the arms up above the head. Exhale them down, twisting to the right as the right arm comes behind and the left arm comes to the front. Twisting at the waist, leaving the hips in place. Inhaling the arms back up above the head. Exhaling as we twist towards the other side. Left hand comes behind us, right hand to the front. Twisting at the waist, hips stay towards the front. Moving with your own breath. Inhaling the arms up. Exhaling to twist, arms come down in front and behind us. And inhale the arms up, exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale all the way up slowly. Put the hands on the hips, step the right heel out, placing it on the ground, bending the left knee a bit, placing the toes in the air, pointing them up. Inhale here, exhale, fold forward at the waist, feeling a bit of a stretch in that right thigh. Micro bend in the right knee, bigger bend in the left knee. Inhale up. Bring the feet back together, hip distance apart. Bring the weight to the right foot, stepping that left heel out, bending the right knee, micro bend in the left knee as we inhale straight. Front of the head reaches up, shoulders back and down, and exhale, hinging at the waist, folding forward. Inhale back up. Bring the feet together, hip distance apart. Inhale the arms up above the head. Drop the bum, tuck the tailbone, keeping the knees back for chair. Exhale, twist to the right side, hands come to prayer. Inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, twist to the left, arm comes to prayer to the left side. Inhale, arms to center. Exhale, legs come straight, hinge at the waist, folding forward with a micro bend in the knees. Inhale all the way back up, hands out wide and up over the head. Exhale the arms down by the sides. Inhale the arms back up over the head. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the waist, micro bend in the knees. Frame the feet with the hands. Step the right foot back for high lunge. Bring the hands up and onto the left leg. If you need a bit of assistance, drop that right knee for a low lunge. For a challenge, you can do high lunge, or if you want to just test your balance a bit. Inhale, push the chest forward, bring the shoulders back and down. Exhale, bring the front foot with the hand and step the front foot up, or step the back foot up to meet the front foot. Exhale here. Inhale. On the exhale, step that left foot back, Coming into a high lunge on the other side. Again, for a little bit of assistance, drop that knee for a low lunge. Inhale here, exhale, frame the foot with the front hand, frame the front foot with the hands, step the front foot back to meet the back foot, drop the knees down just under the hips, bring the wrists underneath the shoulders. Inhale here, exhale here in tabletop. On the next inhale, drop the belly, look up, roll the shoulders back and down, away from the ears. Exhale, roll the spine forward, tuck the chin to the chest, push the ground away, moving with our own breath for cat-cow. Inhaling, dropping the belly, rolling the shoulders back and down, looking up. Exhaling, rolling the shoulders forward, rounding the spine, tucking the chin to the chest, and pushing the ground away. Inhale back to center, back to tabletop. Come up to kneeling. Bring the hands to the back pocket area. Find the balance on the knees about hip distance apart, placing some weight in the shins and the feet. Inhale here. Exhale, push into those hands. Pushing forward, chest comes up. Look up for half camel or for a mini back bend. Exhale here. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Toes together, knees wide. Walk the hands out until the forearms are on the ground. Place the forehead on the ground for child's pose. Relaxing here. Taking a minute. From here, look towards the hands. Bring the knees together. Press the weight from the forearms and the hands just into the hands. Rock forward into tabletop. Tuck the toes, hover the knees, and push all the way up. Hips come back and up for down dog, perhaps walking the feet a little bit to adjust. Placing the weight in the fingertips and having the palms as a bit of extra support. Walking the feet out here. Inhaling as we bring the right leg up and swing it forward and through to the right hand. Spin the back foot back and down, opening up wide to the left side for warrior two. Inhale here. Take a deep exhale. Blow it out like you're blowing out a birthday candle. Inhale here, pivoting to high lunge. Exhale, frame the front foot with the hands. Step back into downward dog. Bum comes up towards the air, knees bent. Weight majority in the fingertips and the toes. Inhale the left leg up and exhale through to the hands on the left side. Inhale, twist the back foot open to the right side with the hands for warrior two on the other side. Taking a few breaths here. Inhale back to center, pivoting for a high lunge, and frame the front foot with the hands on your exhale. Stepping back to down dog again. Inhale the right foot up in the air, swing it through to that right side in between the hands. Step up, placing the weight in the front foot, staying bent, and slowly fold forward, raising that back foot up in the air for standing split. Keep the hips as even as possible, but we are trying to form more of a diagonal line here in standing split than a straight line that we do in warrior three. Slowly lower that back foot back down to the ground, coming into a low lunge. Bring the hands to frame the front foot. Tuck the toes. Pop the knee up off the mat. Step the front foot back to meet the back foot into down dog. Walking the feet out here. Floating the left foot up in the air and swinging it through to that left side between the hands. Inhaling here, and on the exhale, shifting forward, straightening that front leg as the back leg comes up in the air for a standing split on the other side. Again, not trying to make a straight line here, but trying to keep the hips even and the right leg up in the air. Inhale here, and exhale, start to bend that front leg, bringing that back leg back to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the front foot back to meet the back foot, back into down dog. Walking the feet out, making sure to redistribute the weight in the hands. Slowly lower the knees down. Walk the arms forward until the chest is laying on the ground and the chin is also looking forward towards the hands for puppy dog.
You can also place your forehead on the ground.
Pressing into the shins and the tops of the feet. Inhale up to all fours. Bring the knees wide, toes together, push back as the bum meets the heels, the hands walk forward, forearms down, forehead down for child's pose. Look towards the hands, float the right hand up off the mat and flip it over, palm facing up. Bring it towards you and slide it underneath that other arm for thread the needle. Laying with our face towards that threaded hand. Inhale and bring that arm back out in front of you, switching the hands, flipping that left hand over, bringing it back towards you and sliding it underneath that right arm for thread the needle on the other side. Come up and bring the arms back in front. Shift to your belly. Bring the forehead to the mat. Bring the hands down by the sides, palms facing up. Grab for both feet, bending the knees. Grabbing the feet. Inhale. Exhale here. On the next inhale, float the knees up off the ground. Bring the chest up off the ground. And push the hands into the feet into the hands. Breathing here for bow. Release the hands and the feet slowly, bringing the hands to stack and lay the forehead on top. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, push up and back into child's pose, knees wide, toes together. Forehead and forearms firmly on the ground. Push up into tabletop, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath elbows. Go ahead and sit down on that right side. Swing the legs in front of you. Put them out in front. Toes pointing up. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale, fold forward for slack with forward fold. Inhale back up. On the exhale, twist to the right. Left hand comes to right thigh or calf. Right hand comes behind, tented. Fingers helping to support the weight, but not fully taking on all the weight. Inhale, twist back to center, arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Right arm comes to left calf or thigh. Left hand comes behind, tented. Inhale, arms above the head, back to center. Exhale, hinge at the waist, folding forward, laying the hands on the thighs, the shins, the ankles, or the feet. Inhale back up. Bring the feet together and the knees out wide, soles of the feet come together. Exhale, lay all the way down. Stay in bound angle as we recline. Bring the legs out long in front. Bend the right knee, bringing the sole of the foot to the ground, and then bending it out to the side as the ankle comes to the left thigh. Bending the left knee for a bit of an extra stretch, and pulling it towards you if you still need a bit more. Keeping the right foot, the right toes flexed. Shoulders back and down, away from the ears. Release that figure four, straightening the legs out in front. Bend to the left knee, bringing the sole of the foot to the ground, and twist the knee out to the side, bringing the left ankle to the right thigh. Slowly bend the right knee until you feel a stretch that feels comfortable for you. If you need a bit more, pull the right thigh towards you until you feel a stretch in the left hip. Keep the left toes flexed. From here, bring the sole of the foot down to the ground. Untuck the ankle and bring both soles of the feet to the ground, bent knees. Adjust the bum as necessary in the hips. Bring the hands down the sides. Slowly float the feet up in the air, hovering above the hips, straight up for waterfall. Slowly bend the knees, tucking them into the chest. Give them a big hug. Roll the lower back a bit here. Extend the right leg out and the left leg out. Bring both hands above the head. Point the toes and reach with the toes one way as we stretch, and reach with the hands on the other side for a full body stretch. Release the full body stretch, bringing the palms by the sides, facing up. Right foot to the right corner of the mat, left foot to the left corner of the mat. Simply allow yourself to be here, breathing, moving, stretching, and strengthening. Be thankful that your body was able to move in these ways today, no matter what ways those were, whether it was exactly it or a modification. That's just perfect. Allow any tension to fall away. Release anything that may be left in the face or the jaw, shoulders. Take a deep breath and breathe into the belly, taking a big exhale, big birthday candle exhale to release any tension left there. Allow the hips to relax. Release the thighs and the calves. Allow the feet to fall out wide. Bring the hands out a little bit wider, palms facing up. And simply be here for a moment, not focused on the breath or any movement, but simply focused on just relaxing here for a moment. Come back to your natural breath, wiggling the fingers and the toes. Circle the wrists and the ankles, and now circle them the other way. Bring the arms to a cactus. Bend the knees. Knees come together, soles of the feet out wide, enough that they just lean against each other, that the knees just lean against each other. Focused only on our breath. Bring the feet together as you scooch them across the mat. Lay the knees down to the right or left side and bring them into your chest as the arm frames face and provides a place for it to lay comfortably. Whenever you're ready, flutter open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like this video and save it to a playlist. I hope that this is one you can come back to whenever you need to strengthen and stretch and get a little bit of movement in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and save, and I hope to see you again next week for another flow. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.